Hey guys, it's me again. So I hope you did yesterday's task. If you haven't, then please go back and look at the video I posted yesterday on my Facebook at around 12 o'clock UK time. Please do that first, because if you haven't, then what I'm talking about today isn't really going to make sense. So I have my notepad with me, my notebook. It's not a pad, it's a notebook. And I have tasks for you to do today. So by the way, just to recap, yesterday's stuff will have made you feel more aware, right? It was all about being self-aware of what's going on in your life, with your family, the dynamics, what have you overcome, and let's be really honest about whose life are you living, right? So once you've done that, we can move on to why have you not achieved them? Like, this bit is really tough. I think when people have to be like, this is why I went in stages, because when you do all of this in one go, it's a bit overwhelming because you're not even open to the process of being self-critical, or at least self-aware is my best way of describing this. But you need to start off with a bit of self-awareness, being conscious about your actions. Most people live on autopilot. They just get up, do things day by day, wake up, repeat the same day job, sleep, eat, repeat. You know, it's kind of like, what is the point of life if you don't understand what autopilot looks like? If you ever find yourself running on autopilot, you have just lost all enthusiasm in life. That's my honest opinion. Now, being self-aware means you consciously make decisions of how you wake up, i.e. good mood, bad mood, have you got a routine, what is going on in your life, and how strong are you moving towards your goals. Most people don't have them. So this whole 5 video series is going to help you get there to some extent. And of course, there is so much to it, especially the neuroscience part, which I mentioned on the last video. I'm going to go through this on my event on January the 10th. So make sure you look at the link and get your tickets for that. It's going to be a nice, small, exclusive group where I really go to the very high level and making sure you guarantee your goals, because I don't like fluffy goals ever. This has got to be done properly, and we're going to get to it now. But don't think that what I'm doing on these 5 video series is it. It is literally 1% of what I do on the workshop. So make sure you're at the workshop if you really find these videos helpful, and I hope they do. Then the workshop itself is going to be 100 times better. Okay, so that's why I have a separate workshop. But let's just get you going anyhow. So today's task is going to be about why. So be very, very honest with yourself. Why have you not achieved the frustration, like the areas that really frustrate you? Why are they there in your life? Let's get really honest about why they're there. And then, how would your life look like? This is a fun bit. If money wasn't an issue, you know, and you can switch these 2 parts around. Like, I don't care if you do this one first or the other one first. Do whatever feels right for you, because some people like to do the easy thing first to get in the momentum and swing of things, and then they like to do the difficult one. I personally, well, yeah, it depends how I feel really. So if I want to feel like, if I'm having a tough day, I'll do a little bit of the easier tasks first to give myself a bit of validation. Then I will continue with the tougher tasks, but I certainly wouldn't do anything tough at the end of the day. So make sure you do this stuff in your daytime and not in the evening, because the difficult things really get you wired. You know, you will fall asleep all like anxious if you don't get it done in the daytime. So please take note of that. And guess what? That is all I'm going to cover in this video. It's really nice and easy. It's all about why have you not achieved what you really wanted to, or why have you got these frustrations. Maybe that's easier, you know, if you want to just go off yesterday's. And then second, what would your life look like if money wasn't an issue? Like, that's really beautiful. I want you to stay on that high at the end of this day. I want you to kind of visualize and finish on that high of imagining what your life would be like if money wasn't an issue, you know, if everything could just be the way you wanted it to be. And then day 3, we're really going to talk about what we can do next to make this really come to life. Anyway guys, like I said before, January the 10th, I want you to get your tickets. This is where I really go to the nth degree. What I'm doing right now is just touching the surface. This process on its own is just like making you aware of what goal setting looks like, but it won't guarantee your goals unless you understand the big level detail that I can go through on January the 10th. So really excited to go through that with you. Get your tickets there on the link below. So enjoy it. Plus, hope you have a notebook ready for tomorrow as well. See you soon. Bye.